guys, this week I got a request for a closet tour, so here it is. I haven't watched a lot of closet tours myself, so not really sure how I'm supposed to do this, but I'm just gonna go for it and show you guys what's in my closet. I'm gonna give you a view of just like the overview of my side of the closet, which also has some of Aaliyah's things in it, and then an overview of Ryan's side of the closet, which I won't be going over in detail because that's his stuff, not mine. But then I will go over in detail more so what is in my side of the closet. For starters, at the top of our closet we have our winter bedding. It's just a lot warmer than what we use at this time of the year. It's pretty basic, it's just brown, but it's warm and we like it. So that's up there waiting for winter time. And this little, I don't know what closet storage thing I have. This is a box of special things I have from Ryan, mostly from back when we were dating. It's just cute sentimental stuff that I definitely was not going to get rid of when I went through my sentimental things. Next to that is my kangaroo costume, which I wore for Halloween / pajamas. They're like a onesie set, which if I can find a picture of myself in it, I will pop that in for you. I also have a pair of glasses that I never remember to wear, and they're super old, so they're probably not even the right prescription for me anymore, and I probably shouldn't be wearing them. Right here I have a couple of Aaliyah's baby blankets, as well as my baby blanket that I have from my grandma. In this next compartment is our extra set of sheets and extra pillowcases. We do have, I feel like, one too many sets of pillowcases, but it's because I do switch them out. In this next compartment, this is stuff that is going to be in my next unhaul that's just waiting here to be shown in that. So I tend to have stuff in my closet that I'm waiting to, like, saving up until I have enough stuff to do an unhaul video. As you guys know, or if you watched my most recent videos, I recently did an unhaul. Before that, my closet was a wreck, so I could not have done a closet tour then because it was crazy. And this box just has, this one has, yeah, my yarn. I used to crochet a lot. I don't as much now, but I do want to use that up instead of just throwing it out. And then this one has scrap fabric and like my sewing stuff, which mostly I just use, well, this is not closed all the way, I use for like repairing rips in our clothes. But the scrap fabric I also save for doing like projects with Aaliyah later when she gets bigger. Back in the back over here is my wedding dress, which I just can't get rid of. I know I'm never gonna wear it again, but at the slight chance Aaliyah ever wants to just try it on or anything, I don't want to get rid of it. Plus, you know, it's my wedding dress, so it's kind of one of the bigger sentimental things I have. I also have, if we can see it, some wrapping paper back here. Christmas wrap, SpongeBob wrap, you know, good stuff. Next, I'm going to be moving on to my clothes, which I guess is kind of the interesting part of a closet. All the other stuff I have in here is not clothes stuff. So anyways, we are newer minimalists. We started on our minimalist journey at the beginning of this year, and I have downsized my clothes significantly. I really wish I had a video of before I started downsizing just to compare, but that's okay. I'm going to show you all the clothes I have in here. It's not all of my clothes because I do have a dresser that's like 3/4 full, maybe 3/4 full, maybe a little bit less than that. So I'm going to go over Aaliyah's clothes first, and then I will go over my clothes, but I just wanted to, you know, say this isn't all my clothes, obviously, because there's no like pants or anything. And if you guys want, I can do a dresser tour or whatever you'd call that and show you the rest of my stuff. I could also do one of Aaliyah's clothes if you guys are interested. Just let me know down below. They're not exactly my favorite types of videos because seeing every single item somebody owns seems a little bit boring to me, but if it's something you guys want to see, I'm more than happy to do that for you. So just let me know and we will get into the clothes from the closet right now. Aaliyah does have a good amount of jackets and dresses here in my closet. I realized right before filming this that only 2 of these things we actually bought her. Something about having a little girl just makes people really want to buy her dresses and cute things. So this is what she has in the closet. She also has one more jacket that stays in our diaper bag for if she needs it while we are out and about. But besides that, I don't think she has anything else that hangs up in my closet. Okay, so after seeing how long that took just to lay everything out flat of Aaliyah's and hang it back up over and over, I'm going to film this part a little differently, showing you my stuff. Hopefully you guys can see it well. If you want to see anything up closer, I guess I could show it in another video. I mean, it's just close. You can probably see it. Anyway, so let's get into it. First, I'm going to do shirts, which I only have, well, it's kind of hard to decide which things to call sweaters and which ones to call shirts. I feel like really only these ones I would. Okay, anyways, I have this 3/4 sleeve length shirt, which is one of the only things in my closet I'm debating whether or not I really want to keep because I don't wear it very much. I just like the color. I feel like it looks good on me, but I really don't wear it that much. I have my one orange one, which I love keeping because I just feel like when it comes to fall time, I like having something orange to wear. I don't know, it feels fallish. I have my standard gray long sleeve shirt that I really like. I used to have like 3 long sleeve gray shirts. I talked about that before, it was kind of obscene. This one is a red one, and it's got a hood, which I have kind of mixed feelings on, but it is comfortable. It's kind of a sportier fit, I would say. I'm really not sure if I'm holding these in a good spot for you guys, so I'm really sorry if this is not great. This one is also, it's just thick, so it's almost like a sweater. This was actually Ryan's. He had 2 Old Navy long sleeve shirts from like back when he was younger. I don't know how young, but anyways, when we were first married, I like wore this one and he was wearing his other one. He pretty much only wears it if he's sick because it's a warmer shirt. So anyways, this is kind of a sentimental long sleeve shirt. It was Ryan's, so. Then on to actual sweaters. I have my tannish, brownish one that you guys have probably seen me in a million times because I wore it like all winter. It's also from Old Navy. Originally, I got it from my sister secondhand. This is my one really cutesy sweater. I actually bought this as a Christmas gift for my sister Emily last year, or birthday present, but then it didn't fit her right, so she was like, you keep it. And so I kept it. This one I also got, I'm not going to be saying every time, but I guess if it pops in my head, this one I got secondhand. It's my favorite gray sweater. I've talked about this one before, and the one sleeve started ripping. I was doing a vlog and I was like, oh my gosh, my sweaters are, oh my gosh, my sweater's ripping. And I've re-sewed it. It looks really awful, but I just can't get rid of this because it's my biggest comfort clothing, even though it's already secondhand and now I've worn it for years, so it's really, really worn in, but it's just my favorite. I'm not getting rid of it until I absolutely have to. This is a sweatshirt Ryan got me for my birthday last year. My vegan one. Again, you guys have probably seen this a lot of times. I wear it quite a bit. It's comfy and I really like the color of it. This one my sister-in-law got me. Dunder Mifflin, all my Office fans out there. You'll probably appreciate this one. So she actually bought one for herself and I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. And then she got me one for my birthday, so it was kind of funny. So we actually have matching ones, although I don't think we've ever actually ended up wearing them on the same day. I keep expecting it to happen at some point. Into cardigans, sweater. I'm not a fashion person. I don't know what you'd call these things, but they're button-up sweater type things. This is my basic black one. That's kind of not 3/4 sleeve length, but kind of long, short sleeve. Anyways, it's my dressier one. And so I keep it for the dressier occasions. Ellie's upset. What do you know, guys? Okay, she got scared or upset. I'm not sure. Now she's sitting on the bed playing a game, so if you hear noises, it's her. Okay, where were we? I don't remember if I already pulled this one off, but this is my red one. I really like this one. I don't normally wear as bright of colors as you guys can see. I'm kind of wear more dark, neutrally colors, but I've actually liked having this one in my wardrobe. And okay, that seems unfair because I actually have 3 red things in my closet. So anyways, it's kind of weird that I have so much red, but this is my favorite red thing I have. Do any of you guys have that Tom the Cat game? She loves it, but if you don't take care of him, he just disappears from the game. So that's what was going on. He just wasn't on the game. She got all upset. I think I've actually played that game more than her because there's these bonus games you can play to make money. So I play the bonus games, and then I've redecorated his house for her, even though she doesn't care about that stuff. But I thought it was kind of fun, and I'm home a lot. So moving back onto the closet. I also have this green one. I actually bought this because Ryan had a green sweater that he wore for band stuff. And then we found this one that looked almost exactly the same and we thought it was funny. So we wore them for Christmas a couple years back together, matching. A good majority of these things in my closet, actually, I got secondhand, whether from a sibling or actually buying them secondhand. As you guys have heard me say before, I'm a big fan of secondhand shopping. You fed him toast because he wanted toast? That's great. I got this from my sister because she didn't want any more. It's a Nike, I think Nike, yeah. Kind of workout-y type jacket thing. I don't know. Man, the lighting is really fun on my face here. Anyways, I really like this. It's super soft. Wish you guys could feel it, but I really like this. This is staying in my wardrobe for sure. My last red thing, it's just a basic jacket. Me and my sisters had a ton of these from American Eagle back in the day when American Eagle was the thing to wear, which to be fair, I still buy their stuff secondhand now. I had a yellow one too, but that one finally wore out, so I just have this one as my basic jacket until I can find a black or gray one because I just want one that'll go with more stuff. You know, what wardrobe isn't complete without a jean jacket? Okay, I don't actually believe that. You do not have to have a jean jacket, but I do like having it for certain outfits. I've had this since, I don't know, like 6-7 years ago. I've had this a really long time. Then I have 2 winter jackets. Used to have 3, but got myself down to these 2, and I wish I only needed 1, but I kind of feel like depending on the situation, I really like having both, so I am keeping 2 for now. This is my like more like we're going up to the mountains and I need to stay really warm jacket, or the really, really cold winter days. This is not wool or anything, no worries. Super warm. I've also had this for a really long time, since before Ryan and I got married. It's a good quality jacket that I bought one time on, what's that thing called, Black Friday, and I do not Black Friday shop. We just happened to go shopping that day, and I didn't even get it on sale, so kind of lame. But anyways, it's been a good jacket. I've worn it for years, so it was definitely worth its money. This is my second jacket. This is more my like cutesy, I want to be fancy in the winter type one that I feel like everybody used to wear these a couple years ago, but I'm always behind. I've also told you guys that before. Any fashion trend that goes on, I usually don't like it while it's happening, but then after a while I get used to it, and then I like it once it's not popular anymore. But I really don't care about doing what the popular thing is so much, so I don't know. Anyways, I like this one. It's cute and it's comfortable. My other one I had was just less comfortable and less warm than this one, so I decided to keep this one. Despite the fact that this one is not great quality, like the buttons have fallen off on multiple occasions, but I just think it's cute and it's really soft and I like it. And then I am down to 2 dresses now, which I'm really happy about, because before going like minimalist, I had like 8 dresses, I think, and I barely wear dresses. This is more like my cutesy going to a party or going out on a date night dress. It's comfortable. It's not very fancy, but I like it. And it actually fits me pretty well. And then I have my black one, which I also sometimes use for fancy. Okay, it doesn't look very good because it's not tied up correctly right now, but this one is really cute. This is not happening, guys. Okay, she's being quiet for a second. I don't remember where I was and my camera fell, so now it's not in the same place. You guys wouldn't believe the sketchy setups I do for my camera. I almost think I might have said that in my last video, but I need a tripod. Anyways, my fancy dress, that doesn't look very fancy on the hanger, but it is really cute. And unfortunately, it's also my funeral dress because, you know, black for funerals. But anyways, it's just a really basic black dress that they say a woman's closet is not complete without, right? Little black dress. Anyways, I really like it. Like I said, it was my sister's. Now it's mine. I own 1 skirt that I debated getting rid of, but now I've worn it a couple times, so I'm glad I kept it. And it's really quite comfortable for a skirt. I also got this secondhand for like just a couple bucks. I feel like I'm just like a major plug-in for secondhand shopping, which isn't like, ooh, go shop at this store. It's just like anything secondhand. I don't care where you buy it. It's just great because there's way too much stuff on the planet. So let's reuse what we already have instead of buying new. But not that I'm judging you if you don't buy secondhand. I'm just saying it's a nice option and you save a ton of money. Okay, then I also have 1 robe, which I don't wear a ton, but I do like it. I'm not sure why I tied it up so tight, but anyways, it's just like a bluishy greeny color, and I really like it. I do have 1 cutesy nightgown that for some reason is hanging instead of in my dresser. I don't know. I got rid of most of my cutesy things like this because I honestly just didn't wear them. I prefer, you know, like a cute brown underwear if I'm going to try to be cute. But anyways, that's the end of the clothes. Besides, I do have 1 scarf. And also on that side, I have my Polaroid camera, which I love. And it's really fun. I got it for Christmas from my in-laws this year. And I really like taking pictures of Aaliyah on it. So that was also in the closet. Now I think the only thing left to show you guys is my shoes, which I have downsized a bit and I would like to even own less, but unfortunately there's just a lot of different types of weather and occasions, so it's kind of hard to downsize shoes a lot unless you just like live in Hawaii and you can wear flip-flops 24/7. But I'll show you my shoes now. I have 1 pair of winter boots. They're actually rain boots, but I wear them all winter. I would like to invest in a good pair of boots for the winter, but I just haven't had the money / time to find them / trying to find ones that are actually vegan because a lot of boots are made with leather. So someday I would like to upgrade, but for now these are doing the job. I have my 1 pair of good tennis shoes, like for walking, hiking, that kind of stuff. Again, having actual hiking boots would be nice, but this works for now. I actually got these when my family was going to Disneyland in 2011, and my parents are like, you have to have good walking shoes. So I've had these, and I'm glad I bought them because they've lasted me for many years. Obviously, I don't work out enough, otherwise they would have been worn out by now, but hey, what do you do? I have 2 pairs of flip-flops. I've highly debated getting rid of these ones because they're definitely not my favorite, but I always think, what if these break? And then I desperately need another pair of flip-flops in the middle of summer. So there is a chance I will get rid of these because I hardly ever wear them. These are my main ones. I actually got for my sister's wedding, and they've just lasted all this time because I'm not a huge flip-flop person. But yeah, so 2 pairs of summer shoes. I have my one cutesier pair of shoes that I wear with my black dress when needing to dress up. They hurt my feet like crazy though, so if I could ever find a pair of shoes that felt better, these would be going as well. My 1 pair of Converse, because, you know, staple item for me. Then my last pair of shoes, the ones I wear the very most, are my blue Vans. They just go with things the best. They're pretty comfortable. I mean, not for walking a ton, but like for just basic everyday wear. This is my go-to. So yeah, I'm gonna be sad when they wear out, but for now they are working. All right, everyone, that's my closet for you. Everything that's in my closet, unless I forgot something, pretty sure I showed you everything. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it all comes together as I'm planning to put it together. Let me know your thoughts down below, and let me know if you do want me to do a dresser tour or Aaliyah's dresser tour. I do plan to do a minimalist toddler room tour soon. Even though she has more things than other minimalist kids, it's just, this is what her room looks like, and I want to show it to you guys sometime. Not sure when I'll get to that though. But yeah, let me know about those other videos. Let me know what you thought of this one, and I will see you guys soon. Also, just wanted to add this quick reminder, because to some, what I have in my closet might seem like a lot. For some, it'll seem like very little. But I just wanted to remind you all that being a minimalist does not mean you have to have a certain specific amount of number of clothing. It is not about the number. It's about having what you like and what you use, and not just over purchasing or keeping things that don't have value to you, or having things that you don't actually like and don't make you happy. So that's just my 2 cents on it. I hope you guys did enjoy this. And this is where I'm at as a 6-month minimalist. What's in my closet.